First up tonight, it's a question a lot of people have now that we're only 3 days away from Christmas. What happens if you're home for the holidays and someone in your family tests positive for COVID?
We know it's a big concern even after taking precautions. So tonight, Fox 12's Audrey Wheel is giving us a refresher on the latest CDC guidance and what steps to take when. Audrey?
In talking to people here at PDX, it seems most everyone realizes that masking, booster shots, COVID tests will all be important this holiday season. But not everyone has a plan in place in case they get sick. There could be situations where you need to isolate, quarantine, or keep space from a sick family member. 2 years into a pandemic, and boy, could we all use a holiday vacation.
Super excited. I haven't been home in like 5 months.
Are you excited for your trip?
Yes.
What are you looking forward to?
To ride on the plane.
For Louise Twombly and her son, it's already been a journey getting to PDX from Tillamook.
So we got on the bus, and then the bus leads us to the train station so we can ride the train to the airport.
Now they're waiting for a delayed red-eye to Rochester to spend Christmas with family.
We're both vaccinated, so yeah, we think we're good. And then I did get an N95 mask, and I've been trying to wear it, but it's so uncomfortable, so I'm just wearing this one.
With the Omicron variant surging, we're in for another holiday where COVID is top of mind.
Just taking the proper precautions, keep the circle small, just spending time with my parents for the most part.
But what if your plans don't go quite according to plan and you get sick?
Kind of winging it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The people that we're going to visit are vaccinated too.
Some reminders from the CDC. First and foremost, do not host or go to a holiday gathering if you are sick or have COVID symptoms. But if someone in your family tests positive for COVID, the CDC says the sick person needs to isolate and separate themselves from others in the home. If possible, they say, have the person who's sick use a separate bedroom and bathroom. If you have to share the space, make sure there's good airflow, and don't have visitors over. As for anyone who's been in close contact with the sick person, if you're fully vaccinated, you do not need to quarantine unless you have symptoms. But either way, you should get tested 5 to 7 days after exposure. And wear a mask indoors in public for 2 weeks or until a negative test result. If you're not fully vaccinated, you should quarantine for 2 weeks. And if you become a caregiver for someone who's sick with COVID and aren't sure how to help them, the CDC recommends trying some over-the-counter fever-reducing medicine and also making sure that that sick person drinks a lot of fluids and gets plenty of rest, and then call their doctor if they become sicker and follow the doctor's instructions. Most people will start to feel better after a week. Reporting live from PDX, Audrey Wheel, Fox 12 Oregon.